Have you ever wondered how ancient traditions have shaped the modern cultures we see today? Let's explore this fascinating journey in the context of Romanian culture. Our story begins in the misty realms of the past, with the Dacians, the ancient inhabitants of the land we now know as Romania. The Dacians were a people of profound spiritual depth, their lives intertwined with a pantheon of gods and goddesses that reflected the natural world around them. They worshipped Zalmoxis, the god of the underworld, and Bendis, the goddess of the moon and the hunt, among others. These deities were not just distant figures to be feared, but an integral part of the Dacians' daily lives, influencing everything from their agricultural practices to their warfare strategies. But the Dacian era was not to last. In the 1st centuries AD, the mighty Roman Empire, in its relentless march across continents, set its sights on Dacia. The Dacians fought valiantly, but ultimately, the Roman military machine was too powerful. Dacia became a province of Rome, and with that, the face of its culture changed forever. The Romans, as they were wont to do, left an indelible mark on the conquered lands. The most profound of these legacies is the Latin language, which over time evolved into Romanian. Yes, you heard it right. Romanian is a Romance language, a sibling of Italian, French, Spanish, and Portuguese, standing as a testament to the enduring influence of Rome in this eastern corner of Europe. Roman rule also brought other elements of their civilization, such as their architectural styles, their legal system, and their religious beliefs. Christianity, in particular, took root and would play a significant role in shaping the Romanian culture in the centuries to come. These ancient roots laid the foundation for a rich and diverse culture that would continue to evolve over centuries. As we delve deeper into the tapestry of Romanian history, we'll see how these ancient beginnings have influenced and shaped the nation's destiny. But that's a story for another scene. Till then, let's marvel at the resilience of a culture that has retained its unique character through the ebb and flow of history. As we move into the Middle Ages, Romanian culture began to take on a distinctive character. The era was marked by profound transformations, with the Orthodox Church and the Byzantine Empire becoming primary influencers in shaping the country's art, architecture, and literature. The Orthodox Church, with its spiritual and aesthetic richness, played a pivotal role in the evolution of Romanian culture. It was during this time that the characteristic Romanian church architecture began to emerge. A unique blend of Byzantine, Ottoman, and native inspirations, the churches were often adorned with vibrant frescoes both inside and out, depicting biblical narratives and saints. This artistic expression became a hallmark of Romanian Orthodox tradition. Parallel to this, the influence of the Byzantine Empire was not to be underestimated. Byzantium, the meeting point of East and West, offered a rich cultural palette from which Romanian culture drew. The Byzantine style, with its love for gold and intricate details, found its way into Romanian art and architecture, adding another layer of complexity to its aesthetic fabric. Romanian literature also saw significant development during this period. The church's influence was evident in the religious texts and chronicles written in the Old Church Slavonic language. However, with time, Romanian began to replace Slavonic as the literary language, marking a crucial step in the consolidation of a distinct Romanian cultural identity. Among the many traditions that took root during the medieval period, one that particularly stands out is the Colindat, or Christmas caroling. This tradition, still alive today, involves groups of children and adults going from house to house, singing carols to bring blessings and good fortune. The Colindat is a charming testament to the Romanian spirit of community and shared joy, a legacy from the Middle Ages that continues to enrich the festive season. These medieval influences added depth to the already rich tapestry of Romanian culture. As we delve deeper into the epochs, we'll uncover more threads that weave into this vibrant cultural fabric. So, let's journey on into the transformative currents of modernity. In the modern era, Romania found itself at the crossroads of East and West. This positioning presented a unique opportunity for cultural exchange, and the nation embraced it with open arms. The 19th century saw a wave of French influence sweep across Romania. This influence was not just a whisper in the wind, but a loud, colorful presence that left an indelible mark on Romanian culture. From the bustling streets of Bucharest to the quaint villages nestled in the Carpathian Mountains, the architectural landscape began to mirror the grandeur of French style. Buildings took on a neoclassical flair, with intricate ornamental details and grand facades that whispered of Parisian sophistication. This French influence didn't stop at architecture. It spilled over into the arts, infusing Romanian literature, music, and visual arts with a certain je ne sais quoi. But as the 20th century rolled around, Romania began to look inward, rediscovering the beauty of its own traditional folk culture. The nation saw a resurgence of folk music, dance, and crafts, all of which were imbued with the spirit of the Romanian people. The haunting melodies of the pan flute, the rhythmic stomping of traditional dances, the intricate patterns of woven textiles, these elements of Romanian folk culture began to resurface, reinstating a sense of national pride. The world started to take notice of Romania's rich tapestry of culture, from the hypnotic rhythms of Romanian folk music that inspired composers like Bartók and Ionescu, to the vibrant folk dances that took center stage at international festivals. Romania's cultural treasure was no longer a hidden gem. The traditional crafts, too, found admirers far and wide, with Romanian pottery, woodwork, and textiles adorning homes across the globe. These modern transformations brought Romanian culture to the global stage, while still preserving its unique identity. Romania, a nation at the crossroads, skillfully blended Eastern and Western influences while honoring its own cultural heritage. The result? A vibrant, dynamic culture that is unmistakably, unapologetically Romanian. Today, Romanian culture is a vibrant mix of old and new. As we delve into the present, we find a culture that is both rooted in tradition and eager to engage with the global scene. Music, film, literature, and festivals all play a part in creating this exciting blend. In the realm of music, Romania is no stranger to the global stage. The country's pop and dance music have found international success, with artists like Ina and Alexandra Stan charting worldwide. Yet, alongside these modern beats, traditional Romanian music continues to thrive. Folk music, with its haunting melodies and intricate rhythms, remains a significant part of the cultural landscape, especially in rural areas. Turning to film, the Romanian New Wave has been making waves internationally. This cinematic movement, characterized by its stark realism and social commentary, has brought Romanian cinema into the limelight. Films like 4 Months, 3 Weeks and 2 Days and The Death of Mr. Lazarescu have garnered critical acclaim, showing the world a fresh perspective on Romanian society. But let's not forget literature. Contemporary Romanian literature is as diverse as the country itself, with writers exploring everything from urban life to historical narratives. Names such as Mircea Cartarescu and Herta Miller have contributed significantly to this vibrant literary scene. While contemporary culture evolves, traditional festivals and customs continue to hold a special place in the hearts of Romanians. The celebration of customs like Martisor, marking the arrival of spring, or the vibrant Hora, a traditional dance that forms the centerpiece of many festivities, underline the enduring importance of tradition. These traditions, steeped in history and folklore, coexist with a dynamic, forward-looking culture. They create a fascinating juxtaposition, a dance between the old and the new that is uniquely Romanian. It's a culture that embraces change while honoring its past, a culture that's as diverse and complex as the Romanian landscape. Romania's rich history and diverse influences are reflected in its vibrant contemporary culture. From ancient roots to modern transformations, Romanian culture is a fascinating journey through time. Let's take a moment to appreciate the rich tapestry that we've woven together in our exploration. Firstly, we delved into the ancient beginnings of Romanian culture, which harks back to the Dacians and Romans. Their profound influence is still palpable today in the language, customs, and traditions. The fusion of Latin and local dialects has created the Romanian language, a unique member of the Romance language family, standing as a testament to the country's ancient roots. Moving forward in time, we encountered the medieval flourishes that further shaped Romanian culture. The influence of the Byzantine Empire, coupled with the local folklore and traditions, gave rise to a unique cultural blend. Remarkable architectural gems like the painted monasteries of Moldavia and the iconic Bran Castle often associated with the legend of Dracula, remind us of this rich period in history. Our journey then took us to the modern transformations that Romania underwent, particularly during the 19th and 20th centuries. A desire for cultural affirmation led to a renaissance in literature, art, and national identity. Romania's great minds, like the poet Mihai Eminescu and the playwright Ion Luca Caragiale, emerged during this time, leaving an indelible mark on the country's cultural landscape. As we moved into the contemporary period, we saw a vibrant, evolving culture that still holds on to its traditional roots. Romanian culture today is a dynamic blend of old and new. Traditional crafts, music, and dances coexist harmoniously with modern arts, technology, and urban life. In essence, Romanian culture is a captivating symphony, composed of diverse influences and historical periods. It's a testament to the resilience and creativity of the Romanian people, who have managed to preserve their cultural heritage while embracing change and progress. As we've seen, Romanian culture and traditions are a unique blend of ancient roots, diverse influences, and dynamic evolution. Perhaps it's time for your own journey of discovery into this fascinating culture.